Hello everyone, this is Mike WCW8 here, and today I have two special guests.
Hello everyone, this is cp195.
Hello, it's bandicoot815 here.
And welcome to Mike's brand new demo disc Let's Play.
Yes, and this time I'm doing the Eurodemo Germany 19, or Demo Disc Germany July 98.
Yep.
So we
So
start
let's see
off
the
with
games
Bomberman
in
World.
this disc. We have Bomberman World, Dead or Alive, Gran Turismo, Kickoff World, Konoa, WCW Nitro, Gravitation Net Heroes, and Net Heroes Video. So first things first, Bomberman World.
And this demo disc actually does use that interface which is used on like all essential PlayStation demo discs.
Yeah,
For
and
the
it's also
PS1.
used for all German demo discs. Almost all of them, from like 96 till 99.
Yeah, because like a few years ago I played a fair share of German demo discs on the EPSXE, and yeah, a lot of them had that interface. So yeah, let's start with
Bomberman World.
Yes.
And from what I'm seeing in this demo disc, there is actually quite a few good games in here.
Except for WCW Nitro, which is shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
Actually, this game is pretty fun for playing in multiplayer.
Yeah, true. I mean, you throw bombs and you like hiding from each other as well. Well, you can see each other on the screen, but like...
Oh, I just
they're
killed
right
one
to each
dude.
other.
if you don't mind me saying this actually feels a bit like Crash Bandicoot, a Crash Bash level, actually.
Yeah, it actually does, to be honest.
And actually, oh no, I just died.
Oh, I see how it pays homage to Crash Bash now. Like, you see those bombs, like, whenever they explode, they leave a trail and it destroys, like, part of them. It pays homage to the tank levels.
Yep, that is the level I was talking about. And it was made in the year of Crash Bandicoot Warp in 1998, so I kind of, that's why I saw the Crash Bandicoot homage, because it was made in the same year as like Crash Bandicoot 3 Warp.
Yeah, and for Crash Bash, like, they must have got the inspiration from this game of those bombs to use in their tank levels.
Yeah, because Bomberman World came out in 1998.
Yeah, and Crash Bash came out in 2000.
Late 2000.
Yep.
To be exact. This one came in, I think, summer of 1998.
And Crash Warp came, I think, in the autumn of 1998.
Yes. 1998 was a great year for PlayStation 1.
Yep, it was.
Yeah, there are many great games back in 1998. Then again, 1997 there are good games too.
Like Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back.
Oddworld Apes Odyssey.
Yep.
Hurry!
Even like when PlayStation started, well, in Europe and US anyway, back in 1995, yeah, me and bandicoot815 were both born. We had games like Rayman. That's when Rayman started.
Okay,
Yep.
so then this game starts to get weirder, because then you have to like get killed first. It's like sudden death.
Okay.
Okay, I see how it is.
It actually sounds quite fun, this game, actually, to be honest, watching it now.
Yeah, it gets like, the stage just gets smaller and smaller. It's kind of an interesting concept. And then it's like, it's a battle to the death. It's quite interesting.
But it's quite boring at the same time. Ow! The green one won by throwing away the switch. That was a quite innovative win to win.
Yeah, what an innovation of a win.
Yes,
but in a
you
bitchy
don't
way
use
too.
the bombs. You throw away the opponent like a rag doll. And speaking of rag dolls, let's see about Dead or Alive.
Okay, so let's go into Dead or Alive, but
Let's describe this game. Boops.
Okay, so let's let bandicoot815 ask us question.
Do you think this game would work on current consoles now? Bomberman World
I
I'm
don't
talking about
know.
here, not this one.
What happened? EP60 crashed.
Oh, that's stupid.
Well, unfortunately, EPSXE crashed on Mike when
And
we
I
went
have
into
to refine where the
thingy-majig.
yeah.
So we got to find the same
Yeah.
file,
I'm
and
sorry
here
for
you get
this
to see,
technical inconvenience, guys.
Yeah.
yeah,
There's nothing
yeah.
we can do about this, unfortunately.
yeah, and over here you can see Mike's new desktop background interface.
Yes. Let me. I hear this.
This is like the second time it happened. It's like the second time it happened, like in one of his demo disc Let's Plays, which had me as a guest commentator in it.
Yeah.
So I guess what level we're gonna play? What game are we gonna play first? Are we gonna play Bomberman again, or are we gonna do Dead or Alive?
There's
Dead or
pretty much
Alive,
no point
obviously,
doing
because
Bomberman.
we already played Dead or Alive, Bomberman World.
Yeah, and it's already been recorded, so there's no point in playing the whole demo disc again.
Yes,
Right, that's
Dead or
fine.
Alive.
Dead or Alive.
Dead or Alive.
Actually, it first came out in the arcades, I think, in '97 or '98.
Hence why it's on this demo disc, because this demo disc came out in 1998.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah, now it works.
Ah, that's better.
I don't know
It's a
which
piss
one to
take.
choose.
The piss take that it crashed earlier.
I know.
To be honest, a lot of fighting games were like in
I'll
arcade
pick,
as well.
I'll pick Kazumi.
A lot of those beat 'em up games were in arcades as well.
Do you think this game and Bomberman World would work in current gen consoles?
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably could work. Even for HD remakes or just through emulation itself, but like not many people are a fan of PlayStation 1 emulation because they prefer like how it natively plays.
Yeah. But one
Yes.
fighting game that has survived the consoles over the years is Tekken.
Yeah, Tekken is still going. There's even going to be like a Tekken 7. Can't wait for that.
Yeah,
Coming
I
on
can't wait to the
PS4,
end of the
Xbox One,
Mishima
and
saga.
Yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, I think you just won that match.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then we have this match.
Oh. You're playing yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is quite weird, but there you go.
By the
I
way,
think
you're
I'm going to do a flawless win.
By the way, you're playing the one that shows like the bottom. You know what's funny? Like the version you're playing of the character like shows like bottom part of the cleavage. You can blatantly see her knickers, and like the top it's showing like pretty much the top part of the
Yeah,
cleavage.
because the focal point of the Dead or Alive games are the sex appeal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean like. Is this like a Japanese character? Because it pretty much explains it if it is. Because like a lot of stories, a lot of those fantasy stories Japanese have is like pretty much involve rape.
Yeah, and I just get the game over because I finished the demo.
Hey hey.
It was pretty fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now there's like a quick preview before the final game.
Yes.
Yeah, on those characters, it does show quite a bit of their legs as well, which kind of make it even more a bit sexy, you know.
Yeah, in their eyes anyway.
I don't really understand why they have to show that, but there you go. That's just my opinion on that. I didn't even know that a lot of Japanese like fight 'em up games actually were like rape orientated. Like you just said.
Yeah, that's kind of like their sort of fantasy type stories.
Coming soon.
Yeah. There we go, and then it says coming soon.
I think
I
it's
mean-
coming soon.
Coming soon. Yeah, I see what you did there. It's
Yeah.
coming soon.
Now we go on to the next game, and arguably the best one in this disc.
I mean, face it, the way they're making these beat 'em up games, it looks like they're trying to make people fap instead of want to fight.
Kind of like a hentai.
Yeah, Gran Turismo is actually quite good now.
Yes,
Apparently,
yeah.
it's
we're
good
gonna
in
play
terms
one
of
of the
its
best
gameplay and
racing
stuff.
games on the PS1. And the first one ever to make realism fun.
Yeah,
Charisma.
because like just realism alone just
Gran
isn't gonna
Turismo,
make
real
anything
driving
fun.
simulator.
I think you were thinking of making a Japanese version of this for your Let's Play, weren't you, Pedro, at one point?
Yeah, at some point with like Razor Blade 1812, like that was like ages ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
now he's
I
a
think
cool guy.
yeah, I think I still have the ISO.
I remember at the end of your first part of Crash 1, he said he was going to give it to you. I assume that he did give it to you.
Yeah, yeah, he did, and I think I still have the ISO.
I'll pick normal difficulty and pick up the Subaru Impreza blue one because it's a vintage rally car.
Nice.
Clubman
Nice.
Stage Route 5. And we gone on to the infamous time limit. Because this demo is plagued by a time limit, which you can't finish the race.
Oh, okay, right, I see. Okay.
Alright.
Clubman, stage R5.
You
So I
change
take
the
it
camera by
time-
pressing the R1.
Right, okay. Do you still play like Gran Turismo on PS3 when it's 360 now?
I don't know. Actually, I have a Gran Turismo 6 on the PS3 and the Gran Turismo games, all of them for the PS2.
Okay.
Including just kind of like an updated version of Gran Turismo 3.
Okay.
Yeah. Gran Turismo was great, but I don't know like which one I prefer.
Yeah.
It's kind of difficult to see with this car, to be honest, without using like the analog sticks. Because I'm right now I'm using the D-pad, and it's pretty difficult to use with the D-pad.
But to be honest, like for PS1 games, like especially racing games, I'm like pretty much used to using the D-pad for PS1 games, but then when
They
it comes to
actually introduced
PS2
the
games,
DualShock.
whoa, let me finish. Yeah, then I know they introduced DualShock in PS1, but like since like PS2 games, I started using the analog stick more because like
Power line.
because
Then
of like
finish
how
the demo.
sensitive the controls became. So I started using the analog stick a bit more.
I can
Plus, even some PS2 games are like not even compatible with the D-pad. Like if you press on the D-pad, the character doesn't move, so you have to use the analog stick.
Yes.
Yeah.
Next
I
up,
tend to do that with Crash. Use the analog stick instead of the D-pad on the PS2 games. Because I find that the D-pad doesn't work on Crash on PS2, whereas on the first Crash game on PS1, you have to use the D-pad. You're kind of not given a choice.
Yeah. Well, on the Wrath of Cortex for the PS2, you can actually use the D-pad to move Crash, and he still
Yes,
moves.
you
You can use either one, D-pad or analog stick.
Okay, now we're playing Kickoff World, a pre-unknown soccer game and quite mediocre to be honest.
Yeah, all these football games, they're pretty much just cash cows.
Yes, because at the time there were a shit ton of soccer games. Actual Soccer, Kickoff World, Adidas Power Soccer, FIFA, International Superstar Soccer, and the list goes on.
Yeah. And all these soccer games coming out like at the same time, it just makes it it becomes too much because you're seeing too much of the same sort of game being released, and it just drives you away from the type of genre in general.
Which one do you like, Mike? FIFA or Pro Evolution Soccer?
Obviously FIFA.
Yeah, FIFA's so much better.
Yeah, FIFA kicks Pro Evolution Soccer in the ass.
Yeah, actually I liked FIFA when Pro Evolution Soccer became cool. I still liked FIFA because it had lots of license and simple gameplay.
Of course, I still like Pro Evolution Soccer as well, but like, I played FIFA more than I played Pro Evolution Soccer.
I'll pick modern. Kickoff World Match Day. Italy versus France. It's kind of ironic that there is no German in this demo.
Yeah, since this is a German demo disc.
Yes.
I would have thought that they would actually put Germany in there, seeing as it's a German demo disc.
I think I should by pressing X and... holy shit, how do I tackle? How do I tackle? Yes, I tackled. How?
Good news.
Holy shit! What a great pass I did.
Wow, this is so much different to FIFA. Like, look at all those squares on the floor. Like,
Yeah,
look at the
because
grass. It's all squared.
Because
Yeah.
it's not
It's like-
as realistic as FIFA though. But it has
Clearly
good
not.
graphics. It has
Yeah,
pretty decent graphics.
Yeah, the graphics are decent, but like the textures,
Oh crap!
it's like a checkerboard of
fouls.
dark green.
Italy.
It's like a checkerboard of light green squares, and dark green squares.
I think this kind of like is like FIFA's template, but obviously FIFA's more modernised than this.
Yeah, and it's also quite difficult. Holy shit! My keeper is a god.
Yeah.
He keeps your balls out when you absolutely need him to, which is the good thing about it.
Oh come on! Don't make the
Yeah.
goal now.
Some football
What?
games do tend to be
What the
broken.
hell?
What? He actually scored and while your goalie was down.
Yeah.
Taking the piss.
That's
Yeah.
piss take, as Cool
Come
Pro
on.
would said.
Yeah, as I would say, a complete and utter piss take.
Because he kind of didn't give you a chance to react, so therefore you
Yeah.
didn't really have time.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
This
holy
game is sort of broken in a way.
Holy
like
shit!
that-
I almost made a goal.
That proved how broken this game was, pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, even though it's the demo, like, the game itself may still be broken as well, but it's just like one of those mediocre football games, so there's really no point in getting it.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not missing much. I mean, I could just play, if I wanted to play football, just play all the FIFA games I have
FIFA
on-
98 was
or
much
maybe
better
the
and it
newer
had like
ones.
almost every nation team on earth. We have
Yeah.
already at 27th minute mark.
I think they should bring this back on PS3 and then like modernise it a little bit.
Or maybe even PS4.
Yeah, maybe even that. Better graphics.
Better everything, better performance, and make the game less broken.
Holy shit! I almost made it. No, I made in outside.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Yeah, actually 75% of the shots were made by France and 25% by Italy. At least this time they gave the keeper the time to react.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, true. Which
So-
football games aren't broken? I mean, any football game can be broken.
Yeah. But I don't think FIFA has ever been broken.
Foul!
Or it may have.
I
no,
think it's
but-
penalty! Penalty!
Oh, damn.
There a minute, just leave. I am.
No! What the hell just happened? That was a complete piss take.
Yeah, it was.
That was the biggest piss take I've ever seen.
Is it me, or has Corporal 95 gone somewhere?
I'm still here. I'm still here.
Right.
Ah,
I'll
he's
just-
like
just-
quiet, like me.
Yeah, it kind of went a bit quiet, and I actually thought you'd gone somewhere, but you hadn't.
Okay,
No, it's just
so
that I had to
demo
mute.
end.
It's just that I had to mute the mic because Mum was knocking on the door and she came in the room.
Right, okay. Fair enough.
She gave me my work clothes.
So next up we have another good game, Konoa.
Konoa. Yeah, this is a good game.
And I think that you have to reset the console.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this was an ultimate piss take. That was the experience there.
Yeah, I lost one mil, but at least I didn't lose like five mil.
Yeah.
Okay, let's skip the intro and get to the gameplay.
It's nice how Namco actually put like a Pac-Man on the hat, which like pays homage to one of its best ever franchises ever made.
If I'm not mistaken, this actually looks like a platformer. Yeah, it's definitely a platformer.
Version 1, the beginnings of Gale.
Freeze down.
Oh shit.
It actually looks like Crash Bandicoot a little bit in terms of like side scrolling and stuff.
Yeah, it actually does. Like, it's kind of 3D but 2D at the same time. It's like 2.5D, and yeah, you collect gems.
2.5D.
Yeah, and you collect gems along the way as well. So yeah, that makes sense. It makes sense how it can pay homage to Crash.
I got a big gem. Actually, most of the enemies reappear again in like the second game.
Okay.
Alright.
Which is Lunatic's Veil.
I mean, I haven't played Konoa before, but I've heard of it. And I've seen people play it.
I hadn't heard of this until I actually saw it on the screen for like the first time.
Is it checkpoint?
And it's Archimedes clocks.
I don't know if it was a checkpoint, but I don't think we have had one.
Yeah, that's a checkpoint. It marks it as a clock.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, I missed. Can I like find another enemy? Oh yes. No, I missed again. I want to like to get the puzzle piece.
Okay.
Oh yes.
There we go.
Yes, you got it. And there's a nice trail of gems going down there, but sadly you didn't get them all. Oh well, it's just a demo.
Yeah.
It's not like you're playing the full game.
Yes. I can go there.
Okay. Right, thank you. I'll get it after I've finished here.
Okay, now I think I can go away safely. Give me that gem.
This game pretty much has like nice graphics as well.
Yeah, quite good for its time actually.
Yeah. And I can see that bridge actually sort of pays homage to like how like the bridges in the Arabian levels of Crash Bandicoot 3 want to look. Like those side-scrolling bridges.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of those annoying bridges in Sunset Vista and
Vision
Velocity.
1.1 clear. I think we have like 3 levels and then the boss.
Yeah.
Vision
Okay.
1.2,
Yeah.
the Diva and Dark Spirit.
How many levels do you reckon you're going to do on here? As many as you can, I guess.
Yeah.
No, I lost a life.
Until demo ends.
That was being pretty stupid by me.
It's got like a space.
Wait, shit, what happened?
I don't know. Don't know what
Don't know.
happened there.
I have to be like pretty
I think it went to a black screen. I don't really know why.
Yeah, so the black screen and the cursor like started loading.
Yes, I actually get the puzzle. I think sometimes it glitches. I don't know why. Maybe because the frame rates in this game are pretty high.
Yeah, practically exceeds the limitations.
Yes,
I
I
think
got
this is
the
enough
yellow
games.
bastards.
Oh, I think this could work on PS4. It would actually work quite well because of the PS4 increased like texture count.
What the hell?
Yeah,
I
true,
think I
because
missed
like
a part here.
I can see a lot of textures like everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that background is definitely interesting as well. Like you see like one of those
Yes, I got a
minecart
puzzle
trails.
piece. And then I got like an extra health bar. Yes, I got another one.
Yep, you've got another one. And that's a checkpoint too.
Oh yeah, and here's the minecart you ride.
I actually never played this part.
Yeah. It flies a bit like Tails.
Holy shit, it's going pretty fast.
It actually does.
Oh, bloody hell, it can't fall.
It's kind of
It
like a
flies a bit
roller
like
coaster.
Tails. Yeah, pretty much is a roller coaster. But it's a roller coaster that ends up crashing into a wall.
Yes.
Which would be otherwise there would be a fault with it. And that wouldn't be good.
Clearly, people would be dead.
We should
Yeah, and
train.
you don't want people dying, so there's too much of that involved at the moment. There's too much of that.
There's far too much of it as it is.
We should have to run away, run away. Run like hell.
I can't actually watch the news at the moment because it's far too depressing for me to watch. Oh, is anyone there?
Yeah, it was far too depressing.
Watching the news.
Oh yeah, the news.
Ouch. That hurt.
The waterfall looks like some sort of like tinfoil paper
Yeah.
or something.
Hmm. Yeah.
Holy shit, these giants.
Wow. Hit them and they turn fat.
They turn fat as heavy. Yes, got some gems.
I swear I saw a banana on that guy before we kind of went in again. Okay.
I think I did as well, but you know.
Okay, so what did I do here?
I don't know because I'm never focused.
I think I
Wow,
actually...
there's more and more coming back.
Yeah, I think I should go back.
There's more and more of them coming back. They keep respawning.
Let's see how much did I record. 29 minutes, that's good.
Yeah, good.
You can see like how some of the textures of the walls are incomplete, like below.
Yeah, because it's a demo.
Yeah, well clearly in a demo everything won't be complete.
Have you
It's like in its beta stage.
have you, Mike, actually played the final version of this game?
No, actually I only played the final version of Konoa 2, the sequel.
Okay.
There are enemies that are throwing spike balls at me. Fuck you.
You shoot them like forwards and backwards. I see like one jumping over another.
Oh shit.
I like how you can interact with the background and foreground in this game.
Because this
Like, you
game
pick something
is
up and you chuck it.
2.5D.
Yes, indeed.
That's the same resolution, I believe, as Oddworld New and Tasty.
Got another puzzle
Yeah.
piece.
Pretty much. Oddworld New and Tasty's sick. Oh, that's how you're gonna get there, I was gonna say. Like, I thought there would have been something to do with, like, what do you call it, actually jumping into the background, but no, it turns out you can only throw things into the background, but hey, at least they made the background and foreground interactive. At least. At least it's somewhat interactive.
Yes, I made it fall. Thanks to game interaction.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that, you can actually do that in like Miss Pac-Man Maze Madness for the PS1. Because like, you know when you're at that level where you go through this ramp which has this circle which
Yeah, I got the
fires
puzzle.
you at this tilt, this like tilting pillar or some shit, and you have to keep on hitting it until it falls over.
No, I don't care
I mean,
about
that
the egg. I got what I wanted.
Yeah, that may be paying homage to that. Oh, I can't believe I'm yawning before going to work. Wow.
Yeah, wow. Wow.
Wait up a second. Finally reach Bell Hill. Shh. Yes, it's the fish. Hold on, Joker. I'm honored to get used to your darkness. The fish. That's the deal we heard about. Like Diva.
No, that we have nearly been talking for like an hour and a half.
Yeah, well that's the whole of a call anyway.
Yeah, wow. Long.
Yeah. Oh well. We can go on for as long as it can.
But I thought, seeing as you participated in one of my videos, so I thought I'd participate in one of yours as like a favour or something.
Yeah, because that would be great.
Because then it promotes both me and you, so therefore it makes it better for both of us.
Yeah, or the three of us even.
Yeah, I know.
I think with this demo we're reaching the end.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then I guess we'll go on to our next game. Kids don't have manners. Kind of an interesting thing to say.
Holy shit, a huge ass plant.
Yep. I think you have to place him actually.
Boss is pretty easy.
Yeah, it's like, look at that boss. It's like the boss in Rayman 2 when you're in that one of those Minosaurus bosses. But it looks like one of them robot chickens that like jump and then like make everything else jump. Well, it looks like it from the front anyway.
Holy shit, I actually managed to avoid that. One health bar, one hit remaining, I think.
Yep, see that on the screen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit. How did I actually manage to avoid that? Yes, I beat the
Yes.
boss.
Looks like you just killed him with a spin dash or some shit. That's what it looked like.
He's gone.
Just so I don't forget this. Hey, something fell. A pendant.
I wonder what that pendant it means.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
is-
This is what I was talking about earlier. You can see Pac-Man on his cap.
Yes. Oh yes, I see it on the front of the cap. Yeah, I see it. That's definitely Pac-Man. It looks so like him as well. That's because it is him.
Wait up a second, guys. Konoa, door to Phantom Mill. See you again.
Okay, and that's the demo complete. And sadly, like, I won't be sticking around earlier, and the demo crashed.
Yeah.
The emulator crashed.
The intensity.
Yeah. And
So,
sorry to break.
Let me look
And
again for the demo, and we're gonna play the last 3 things.
yeah, and sadly, I won't be around to see the last 3 things, but I'll see when the video is uploaded. Cause right now I've got to get to work.
Okay. Thanks for having you in this Let's Play, Cool Pro.
Yeah, it was wonderful being
Thank you,
here.
Cool Pro.
Yeah.
Thanks for participating.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, and I hope you two make the rest of this Let's Play great as it's been going so far. So yeah, I'll be going to work now. Laters, everyone.
Laters.
And I hope we'll be seeing you sometime this week if possible.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay, laters, everyone.
Later, Cool Pro.
So now let's see WCW Nitro. Holy shit, something happened. WCW Nitro.
Oh, that's weird.
Ah, I know, right? Now we have WCW Nitro, a shitty wrestling game.
Yep, and I don't know why that call went off. It kind of went. Off.
Yes.
You can share the screen if you want. Oh, I don't think I've shared the screen with you. Hang on. I might have to do that. Sorry.
Second, guys. I have to share screen.
Should I stop sharing and then you can do it?
Okay, so pick Sting
Hang on.
against
Back
Hulk
to
Hogan.
I can see it now. Yes, I can see it.
Tonight's special event, WCW, which was a competitor of WWE at the time.
We're still recording. I take it. Mike,
What?
we're still recording. I take it.
I don't know which time of the recording is right now.
It started again for some reason. I don't really know why.
Let me concentrate on the game right now because I can't afford to lose this match.
Right. Okay.
Pile driver, holy shit. Because this game is so damn fast paced. How the hell am I gonna do a move? That's too complicated.
Yeah,
Holy
it is, isn't
shit.
it? Who are you?
What?
I take it you're Hollywood or Sting.
I'm playing a Sting.
Right. Oh. Okay.
I'm pressing random buttons. Holy shit! That was quite the move. I need to use like the manual.
If you have the manual, I would suggest using it.
Yes, because this game is too hard. I think I'm going to get Hogan destroys Sting.
Do you want to try and beat him, or do you want to
No,
quit?
I'll quit.
Right.
Because
At
this
least you had a
game
go,
is so
though.
hard.
At least you had a go, though. Guess we're going on to the next demo now.
Yes, we're gonna see a video right now. Net advertisement. Wait up a second. Wait up a second, guys. Yeah.
Net Yaroos. Is this just an advertisement, or is it an actual demo?
Alright, I'm back.
Okay.
So this is a pretty generic Nature Rose trailer because it appeared in almost every demo.
So it's not actually a full demo, it's just an advertisement.
Yeah, I know. It's an
Right,
advertisement.
Okay. So we've just got one more demo after this, and then we're done, I guess.
Yeah, we're done after this.
And then I guess you're gonna start editing the video together.
Now, I'm actually gonna put it like that because I think the audio is okay. Everything is okay.
Right. Okay. Yeah, Cool Pro unfortunately has to work, so
Yeah,
he
he
can't
has
be.
to work.
Yeah, everyone has to work to get money. I guess that's the end of the advertisement, I guess,
Yes,
then.
it's the end of the advertisement.
One more demo.
Gravitation.
Yeah.
Which is a Nature Rosy game. Please reset your console after having played this demo. Of course. Of course. The Nature Rosy games are actually made with a special PlayStation.
Right.
The black PlayStation 1. So let's see, Gravitation, made by James Shaughnessy, shoot 'em up. In reality, this is a racing space game.
Okay.
There was an update version of this game released in Eurodemo 42.
Okay.
Developed in 10 weeks.
That's quite a short development time then.
No, there are games that took less time. There was a game called Haunted Maze which was made in just 10 days.
Wow. Made in 10 days.
And they're actually pretty good, even though it's made by 10 days.
Oh yeah, this one. Oh, I saw this in one of your tests.
What?
Cool. Oh, I saw this in one of your tests. This game.
The aspects of this game, right?
Yeah.
Okay, this game is pretty much easy, and you have to like complete free laps in less time, and when you get like crashed or you smack in some things, then you have, like in this case, you have to restart again. Holy shit. Yeah, it's pretty hard and annoying at times. But what you gonna do? This is a natural easy game.
I guess you had to shoot those boxes.
No, you don't have to.
Right. Okay. Just checking.
Right. I don't think that shooting is effective because
No.
no, because you don't have to shoot anything. You have to complete like 3 laps.
That ship actually is in like a shape of a cursor.
Yeah,
Which is quite.
like a big cursor.
Yeah.
Actually, the ship is falling pretty slow. I think I got a power up. Well, at least we're in the final lap, and then I think that's the end of this map.
Right. Okay.
It's actually pretty,
That-
and it's also has more maps, but I'll be using only this one because I don't have much time either.
Okay. So you've done 2 laps and now you're on your last lap.
Yeah, and then now I need to like land. Gravitation.
And that's it, I guess.
Yes, that's it. You guessed it. So this was Eurodemo 19 Germany, or that was this German July 98. So we had like good games and shitty games, especially WCW Nitro.
Yep. We did have some really good ones, but also 2 like really shitty ones.
Yeah,
Like the football game and the wrestling one weren't that good.
yeah,
But the rest of them were good.
yes. And this goes to show you that the summer of 98 was a great summer for the PlayStation 1 fans.
Yep, it was.
So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll put the link down to subscribe to bandicoot815 and Cooper115. And if you want to see more demos, please subscribe. And this is Mike WWM8.
Could you put the link to your channel in the description as well, so I can subscribe to you?
Yeah. And this is Mike WWM8 and bandicoot815 saying goodbye.
Yeah. Goodbye, everyone.